Hello, welcome back to a very special episode of Oops All Barovians. If you saw the last episode, you know that we ended with the climactic fight against the Baroness of Immel, and unfortunately, Emmerich passed away during that fight with a wonderful roll of a 1 on the death saves. So it happens. So we're resuming right after that. Begin.
That's easily done. Okay.
It's just gonna start shaking him, trying. She's gonna put a lay on hand in him, and it's not gonna do anything. And I think it's going to just be frozen in shock, just looking at him.
Yeah, Hannah's down there with her. She kind of quickly realizes that there's no life and nothing left she can do. Like, she'll try to use some magic, but she's like completely out. Her fingertips just kind of frost over a little bit. She just goes quiet. At this point, the others are upstairs, right?
Yeah, they are. They're just right. They're over here.
Is Isabella's ghost standing right in front of us like that?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. She's actually looking right down at her mother's body. And then she looks up at Lelena and Val and says, well, I can go now. She's not keeping me here anymore. But okay, where I saw the thing, I'm about to tell you. 1 second.
Does Emmerich wear any kind of, because I know you served 2 gods, do you wear any kind of necklace or amulet? It doesn't have to be related to the gods, but is there anything other than your shovel and your mask, accessory wise?
He does have his holy symbol, which is a symbol of Mother Night. It's like a big old amulet that's kind of wrapped a couple times around his neck because it's on like a really long, like leather cord.
She's gonna pull that off and slip it over her neck and then try and pick him up.
Okay. So Isabella says that you guys you don't have to worry now because she'll take care of her parents now that they're gone. And she's gonna go. But you shouldn't stay here because I'm kind of afraid of what the pretty lady will do.
Who is the pretty lady, Isabella? Do you know?
No, she's just somebody that Mom talked to.
What did she look like?
She was very pretty.
Well, so am I. It wasn't me.
You are. But I have to go now. And she starts to fade. And she says, oh, by the way, if you want stuff, Mom keeps stuff under her bed. Bye. And she disappears.
Just like vanishes, and I'm just like,
yeah,
ridiculous. All right, where are the others? And I go back to the room and I go, what's going on? What's going on? What? What's happening? What?
He's gone, Lena.
What?
We need to go.
I look back at Val. Make sure she's hearing what they're saying.
We can figure out if there's something we can do, but we need to go.
Is there just quick question for the DM? There was like potions in here, right?
In there, yes. Yeah.
I think Val will just look to see if there's anything that could help that situation. She's just trying to like.
I already tried to heal him and there's nothing.
She just walks over to the table. She doesn't say anything.
Mhm. There, the only things that seem of at all interest or importance here that you can tell is she's got some books, bunch of books, and also the glasses she was wearing, which are on her body, that are also seem expensive. I'll have to.
If you will permit me, DM, Astrid's gonna try and do a the fireman carry of Emmerich. He would be the one to do the fireman carry, but it's fine. I was like, she'll hand her. There's no one she can hand her shield to that's gonna not drop it. It's okay. I'll try and pick him up.
Okay, I sent you a little message, Astrid.
Okay, Val, take the books just because, well, I mean, this lady was trying to bring someone back. Maybe there's something in there.
There are a lot of books about that. A lot of books about bringing people dead, you know, alchemy, necromancy, that kind of things.
So she's trying to pick him up and then almost drops him and just, he's hot. What? But like almost to herself.
Excuse me? What'd you say?
Are you
Face.
sure?
This is his face.
Are you sure he's dead?
There was no life. I tried to heal him.
Look at his neck. There's no coming back.
Hannah, he's hot. He's physically hot.
Do
This is not the context we thought the sentence would be set in, by the way.
do we do I know if that has something to do with like his dad's side of the family?
Hard to say.
She'll put her hand on him, but
Yes, he's hot, like hotter than a living person.
Can I cast detect magic?
Sure.
Blinded by the home. No, I'm kidding.
this might
I mean, I don't know. Like maybe. I will cast detect magic. I guess I should move my token in that room.
Yeah, I was just gonna do the same.
So the glasses that Olivia was wearing are magic. But also there's an aura of necromancy around Emmer.
So can I further study that, like Arcana or how?
Sure. Sure. You can go ahead and give me an Arcana roll.
This is grade 3 necromancy. Source of origin is the undead wielder outside, standing up, looking at us spookily.
Well, I mean, necromancy isn't always bad.
the pretty lady.
The pretty lady. Uh-oh.
To be fair, Emmerich's last spell he cast was necromantic.
That's a 23.
That's pretty good. It's a very odd magical aura because it seems to be focused on his body, but there's no obvious source of it.
Okay. And just out of curiosity, when I look at like Isabella's corpse, there's nothing going on there.
No. No, nothing else in this room or in the hallway is magic that you can see.
Move them,
so
move them outside and or move them out of those rooms. See if that changes it.
So Val will just say there's something going on with there's a magical aura around Emmerich right now. I don't know if it's good or bad. Or I guess his body, I don't know.
Is he too hot to touch?
It's getting there.
Oh, it's rising.
Yes, it's rising.
Oh
if
my
you're
God.
if we're gonna move him, you have to move him now.
Try and pick him up again.
Okay, it's definitely hot to touch. Can't touch him with bare skin.
Jeez.
It's gonna catch fire.
Is there like a medical slab in here that we could put him on? Like a
Yeah, there's like
stretcher?
2 of them.
Yeah.
In fact, there are also some in the room over here too.
She'll pick him up and let me click the thing, computer. And she'll put him on a slab, and if there's any fabric on it, try and move it off quickly. And if she can't, that's fine. And she'll
Okay. Yeah,
start
the one of the slabs in this room or in the other room.
Anna will help because she has a little bit more of a.
whatever's closest. Actually, she'll just
Okay, well that would be in this room.
room.
So we'll move
Yeah.
him over here.
Yeah.
So sorry, I just saw something that made me laugh. Anyway, so he when you set him down, like he starts to catch on fire. The body.
So gonna take a step back.
Mhm.
Val, what are you seeing?
Is it still necromantic? Or,
Yes. Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. Some sort of necromancy.
This is beyond all of us.
Is it a fire that's doing fire things, or is it just like a magical aura
Okay.
fire?
So have you ever? It's doing fire things.
Oh no!
Think spontaneous human combustion. That's
Yeah.
that's what you should be thinking of right now.
Gonna back up a little.
Mhm.
Oh dear.
Oh my God, this
Okay.
whole house is gonna burn down.
Well, it doesn't seem to be affecting anything but his body.
This is some horror movie shit.
This is what did you say?
Some horror movie shit.
Oh,
Does this have anything to do with his patronage?
That would be my
Probably.
guess, but I've never seen anything like this before.
She's
After-
going to
go ahead.
she's gonna like slowly pull out her rapier and have it at her side just in case the necromantic is not helpful and is like, now he's an on fire zombie. But kind
write
of
that down
looking
for
like-
later.
What is this,
Oh.
Minecraft?
kind
Fire-
of
Give him ideas.
Fire zombie.
hoping against hope just because this is there is no other hope, but also
Anna's
so-
just mortified watching this, but she's not
Yeah.
saying anything.
Mhm. So then the body takes, it just starts reacting to itself. And within a few seconds, it's like burning itself. And within like 30 seconds later, it's just ash.
When that starts happening, I'm gonna like silently to myself start saying a prayer to Mother
Okay.
Night.
and when does it just go out on its own?
Yep. When it goes out, it's just ash now and his clothes and gear, which seem unburned.
That's strange.
Well, anything that any of us or anybody in this country could have done to bring him back is now gone.
Is there still magic going on? Do I still see magic or?
Yes.
So Val will just say, when Lilina says that, she just say, I don't think it's over yet. I still see some sort of magic going on.
I'm gonna go up to his stuff
Hmm.
and see what remains and start like pulling the pieces out, collecting them and folding them nicely and setting them aside, like
Sure.
shaking him off of them gently.
I love it. So
Ew, what's this death?
Don't use prestidigitation because that gets rid of him.
so you could basically like get all of his stuff off of it, and then there's just ashes lying on the thing. None of his equipment seems damaged or burnt or in any way.
Is there anything out of place, like an amulet or a totem of something?
Mm.
What?
But as soon as you get the stuff out of the way, ashes catch fire and start blazing again.
We get it. I look at them. We get it.
It's like a magic relighting birthday candle.
Yeah. Magic relighting birthday corpse.
Gonna like slowly put her hand on Melina's shoulder, just like pull her back and be like,
burning ashes. I walk away. Burning ashes makes no sense.
Mhm. And then it rises up into like a pyre, like just a huge blaze, localized. What?
The cat scared the shit out of her.
Oh, okay.
it's just decided to fall and landed on a
Oh, I
cliff.
thought it was a cat.
No, it did. It startled him, which startled me.
Which
This is not the time.
but it just like flights into a blaze. And in that blaze, a shape appears. And I will show you the shape.
I will show you the shape.
I will show you.
All I'm saying is that if it's Emmerich and he's back and he's dressed, he needs to have his hips out. We are
If
restarting.
it were
the
Emmerich, I
argument.
will say you took his clothes.
Fair. Hi. Are you apologizing for startling me? Oh, hello. That's no.
That's not great.
All right. And at that moment, we're going to take a short break, let Nikki do her thing, and we'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have to
What does that
train.
even mean?
Hi, we're back. Oh yeah, what are you gonna do?
So the hound is gonna rise up out of the ashes and kind of shake himself off. Just kind of look at everyone. And it's just looking around, and then it kind of hops down off the table and starts walking towards you.
Back up.
If you back up, it just kind of stops and hesitates.
Do I still see like a necromantic order around?
No,
him?
it's over.
Okay.
It's gonna try to go towards Astrid.
In approaching in a what kind of manner?
Slow, cautious, kind of head down.
Hannah's gonna kneel down.
I'm gonna like still have my hand on in my with my sword, my shield's on my back right now, and just put her hand down by the doggo, hoping it doesn't get bit off.
The hound kind of carefully moves forward and like sniffs the hand and then pushes his head against the hand.
Emmerich.
The dog looks at you.
Oh my, what?
I'll like kneel down next to Hannah and kind of, how big is your head?
He's a big boy.
A big boy. Is he this size? Is
No.
his head?
No.
His head this size.
His head is that size.
His head is
Yeah.
this size. Great. So she's gonna grab the head. Hi.
It's hot.
Confused.
Probably.
It's gonna be hot.
Yeah. It's hot, but does not burn you to the touch.
Mhm.
Yeah.
This is gonna sound like a weird question. Do I recognize the eyes? Or any like when you see people and it's been a while and they have a certain look or whatever.
The heterochromia.
No heterochromia.
Heterochromia.
Man.
What do you think, lady? She recognizes the eyes.
There is a recognition in the eyes. The eyes aren't the same,
Yeah.
but they recognize you.
I'm guessing speech of the woods doesn't work on animals of the infernal nature.
That would be true. This is not a beast that you are looking at.
Well, prove me wrong.
This is what you do. To slowly pull off the amulet of Mother Night that I took off of you, and like hold it out to you.
He's gonna sniff it. But he can't really grab it without.
But do you show any like, yes, I would like it, or
Yeah.
Okay.
He kind of like nudges it.
undo it and try and fit it around your neck?
And then he's gonna kind of like, it's kind of like he notices what he is for the first time
Mm-hmm.
when he looks down at the amulet, and he kind of like startles a bit and backs away.
She's still holding your head. Nope, come back here.
He shakes out of the grasp,
Yeah.
but he backs away and he kind of looks at everybody and he's like,
Don't panic, Emmerich, please. You could really hurt all of us. Please don't panic. Try to breathe.
He is gonna like open his mouth.
It's like a sauna in here now.
Well, I mean, when he opens his mouth, you see like the inside and like down the throat of the hound it looks like molten fire, like it's glowing. But he essentially barks and then kind of stops and like does a smaller bark, and he's just
Okay.
kind of starts pacing.
Okay, so, okay, all right.
So we should either stopping the rest, or we should leave and figure this out.
We should not take him anywhere outside right now.
So she's gonna go. Is there like a physical door that can close in the doorway that
Mhm.
she's gonna close it?
He's gonna run out the door.
No,
Nope.
Emmerich. Bad Emmerich.
When
Bad
you go to
dummy.
close the door, he runs out the door.
Emmerich, no.
I'll follow him.
All right, go.
Where do you
go
go?
ahead and move your tokens to where you're going.
Oh wait, hold on. I gotta count.
What token is you? Where are you?
This is hold on. Okay, so I
He
was
just
here.
moved out.
Oh, there you are. Hello.
Hold on. Whoa, what the hell happened? No, okay, so that's 50 feet.
It's very fast, much faster than any you guys.
I don't know if I can like mentally follow.
Val, Elena, are you guys going to follow too?
I just kind of look at her like
Ugh.
I don't understand.
She's like holding one of the books, looking at it like, you have failed me, book.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand what's going on right
I
now.
am gonna make him move again.
It was 50 feet. There's no way we're gonna catch up.
Yeah.
Honda's gonna sprint after him.
Is there
okay.
When Emmerich runs, any like burning imprint in the floor, any noticeable trace to follow for the point when Emmerich gets too far ahead of us?
Not really, no.
She's gonna block off the door
But
right there. Emmerich,
The du-
please.
he's kind of backed up against the stage. And there's like kind of a whine.
I know. I'm so sorry. Please just stay with us, all right?
He's gonna sit.
Will Hana let me slip in?
Yeah.
No.
She will.
No, that was to Keely.
Oh.
Serious moment. Astrid's going to again like crouch down. We're not leaving you to Emmerich.
He's just gonna kind of stay where he is, but he's not making any moves to like leave or to run again or anything. He's just kind of staying in front of the stage, kind of watching you.
I don't know how you feel. Are you able to understand well enough to nod or shake your head? If you can understand, nod. See, we can, if for now, we can at least communicate somewhat. I need you to move my cat. We need the rest. You're the only, I thought you were, we are hurt and tired. I don't know how you feel now, but we need to rest. And until we figure out what to do, we should stay here. So don't run, please.
He's gonna nod again and then just lay down where he is.
Do you need space? Just gonna come over, and if anything touches him, like in terms of like a cloak or something, does that burn, or is
Nope.
it just okay?
No.
So she's going to take off her cloak and kind of like, not like here's a blanket, but like drape on like near his upper shoulder, near the upper side of his shoulder. That's how you phrase that. And then sit and lean against him and just
Aw.
like if you'll let her just like
He doesn't stop you. In fact, he does like lean into it.
we thought you were gone completely. We thought you were
He will probably like lay his head in your lap.
Emmerich, do you remember anything?
He kind of opens his mouth like he's gonna talk, but just kind of like a boof comes out.
Close. That was a good start. Should probably stick to yes or no answers though. It might make this a little easier.
Can you here, hold on.
I have an idea.
Can
Can
you
you-
talk to him, Melina, in that
Coach?
demonic language?
I mean, they usually don't talk back. I start saying stuff in abyssal. Like, do you
Merc doesn't know
remember?
Abyssal.
Abyssal is close enough to Infernal that it's like a a um, kind of like Spanish Portuguese, like that close. So you could basically understand what she's saying. But you actually probably understand her better in Balak. So
He kind of
Yeah, I
tilts
mean-
his head.
Well, that's adorable.
Uh.
I mean, it won't matter because he can't talk. He doesn't have the capacity.
I thought maybe he could talk
Yeah,
that.
I don't know.
Pause.
Yeah.
Pause.
You got big claws? Not paws, claws.
He can't do sign language.
Nope, nope.
No, but can he write?
Can he scritch
He's-
into
That would take forever.
We can. I have an idea. She's gonna pull out her journal and she's gonna, in big words, write on a blank page like who, what, when, where, why, and then another page like past, present, future, and then he can point to those. So you can use your nose. You can point to which one, and then we can ask yes and no questions to figure out what you're trying to say.
I thought was also once we're outside, there's dirt.
Well, it's snow.
I know. I'm not talking right now. I'm talking can write a name, can write look, something, you know?
Emmerich, do you know what happened to you?
He's gonna. He doesn't nod or shake. He kind of tilts his head. He's gonna stand back up and kind of slip out of the blanket. And then he kind of just stands kind of more here. And he kind of just looks like he's concentrating on something.
How about we tell you what we saw on our side of things? You died, and then your body got very hot, too hot to hold, and then it caught fire randomly. Your body turned to ash, but all of the clothes you were wearing did not. Once we separated you from your clothes, you started burning again, and then you appeared like this.
He's gonna kind of like he's like standing in the middle and he's just concentrating on something and he closes his eyes. And Derek, how would you say it looks? Like kind of like flames or
are you trying to use the ability?
Yep.
Okay. No, it's not like flames. It looks just really less like you think it would look. You know, just let me message you.
Okay. Cool.
My current theory is that whatever was human of you is what died. and whatever was not is what's left.
Leah, how beefy would you say you look right now in a
Are you
term
real
or
beefy?
that would be, on a sheet with the letters A and C next to them?
Pretty much the same.
Okay.
It's the same.
Okay.
He is gonna kind of notice like the broken toys and stuff and kind of look around, but he's gonna close his eyes and it kind of looks like his skin starts to crawl and certain parts are shrinking, some are growing, just kind of like not a great look. But after a moment, his shape starts to change, and then on his hands and knees is Emmerich.
Yeah, buddy.
No clothes,
Yeah, no.
What
Cloak.
the fuck?
with the cloak.
As in she'll pick from where you dropped it. She'll
Yeah.
welcome back.
And he's breathing kind of hard.
So Val's like this. Are you okay?
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm looking at him like this.
Alina, close.
And there's like an orange glow happening in his chest, and when he opens his mouth, that same kind of like molten fire look to his mouth and his throat is there. He kind of had like some dark markings starting to happen like around his fingertips, claws, and his ears before. Now they're completely dark, and there's like darkness on the back of his on his back, kind of like a mottled look to it.
Is his voice going to be even gravelier?
And if you're looking at his face, you'll notice he no longer has heterochromia. He has two burning red eyes.
I was right, I think.
Alina, where are his clothes?
Where I left them.
I'll go get them.
Can you talk?
Yeah, I can talk.
Hug. Like over the cloak, hug. Like think more like from the back behind you angle. Just
He kind of just lets it happen for a second.
Val, give me a perception roll.
Astrid, he might be uncomfortable.
No, but he has like one arm reach out and hug back, and he kind of like sits back on his legs, and so he's not just literally on his hands and knees.
yeah.
17.
She'll let you, sit up and
I'll message you.
step back, but just kind of actually not even just kind of step back, she'll like fall back onto her butt on the floor and just
Oh, sorry. I'm on Discord. I'm just invisible right now.
Well,
I'll hop online. Sorry.
it's okay.
Where's Glovia?
I don't know.
The woman.
She's dead.
Oh,
Why?
and Isabella.
She left.
Oh,
She seemed happier. Said something about since both of her parents are gone, there's nobody keeping her here. Those are your first two questions?
they were there when I died.
Well, yeah, and then we took care of it.
I don't think that's what he's saying.
Oh, like you saw them?
No, no, they're just the last thing I remember. Before it went black.
and then you were awake. There's nothing in between.
It's hard.
Close your eyes. Walk through it. You're fighting. There was probably pain.
Yeah. He had me in the claw thing. I couldn't get out. And then I was on the ground.
What was going through your head?
That you guys needed me and I couldn't die like that. That I needed to help. And then it all went to black.
Okay.
Wait. I think there was a voice.
Deep, high pitched,
Deep.
familiar.
I think it called me son.
Okay.
I don't remember what it said. But then I was awake in a pile of ash. And you were all looking at me scared.
You could probably imagine why.
What am I?
We'll figure it out.
You're alive.
Yeah.
May I? She's gonna reach out for to take your wrist to see if she can feel a pulse.
He'll hold out his hand.
Yes, definitely pulse.
Okay. She'll just kind of like hold your hand for a second, just like kind of like absently. And like probably like the frost on her fingers would melt, which would be like kind of then she'd realize and pull back, be like, sorry.
You're fine.
Can you do anything from before? Like any of your magics from before?
He kind of holds the now like loosely hanging amulet. And he'll like look at you guys, and since Hannah's there while she's holding his hand, he'll cast Cure Wounds.
I think we lost Rachel there for a sec.
She frozen.
Oh no.
She got real cold.
She got real cold.
I was gonna make like a fire and ice joke, and then I decided not to.
So I do not currently have hands to click anything or roll any dice because they are trapped under it is in baby form.
So I'll just do a level 1 Cure Wounds.
Yeah, we definitely lost her.
Oh no.
Well,
oh, frozen again.
Hello.
Sorry, this internet is garbage.
you're physically still frozen.
Okay.
My internet's garbage. I missed that part.
I have to kick you off so I can type my cat.
Let's take a moment and talk to Heather Val about what she saw. So, and then see if Rachel can catch back up. Okay. All right. So it's actually this room, Val.
Okay.
And when you look in there, Once the master bedchambers, this room has been cleared of any bedroom furniture. 5 large tables with bodies in various states of autopsy or assembly. It's difficult to tell which. Body parts have been combined together, creating massive hulking cadavers, some with mechanical parts attached using horrific procedures. Other tables hold all manner of various body parts, vial reagents, and surgical instruments. Many anatomy books, diagrams, and notes lie scattered about. An alchemy station is next to the door on the west side. And on that little alchemy station, 2 vials are what you see.
And they're radiating some sort of magic.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing else in here. There's a bunch of body parts and gore and
Yeah.
grossness.
Yeah. Yeah, those. I
Um,
mean, there's lots of vials and grossness and diagrams, books, all kinds of stuff like that.
Yeah, I guess she'll
yeah.
go grab the vials.
Okay.
Just, does either look like maybe a healing potion? Because I know her family makes those. So
One of them
Healing.
does.
okay,
Yes.
sweet. One is healing, the other is unknown. Okay, cool. We could, maybe give that to someone. Yeah, she'll just grab those and then come back with Emrick's clothes.
Okay.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay.
Hi.
I'm sorry. My internet's
okay.
so bad. I think it was Malwarebytes keeps interfering with what little bandwidth I have, so I completely uninstalled it.
Oh,
So hopefully that works.
Fair enough.
no, we've completely lost the chance of Malwarebytes being sponsored.
Oh darn. So the spell works.
Yes,
yes.
he gives Hannah 9 points of healing.
Oh, thank you.
The rest.
I have to open up Roll20 again.
It's
Either
okay.
here or somewhere else. But all of us are wiped, exhausted, and hurt.
Yes.
That was at least 4 fights with no stop. I hurt.
Yes, we should rest. I would like to see perhaps what maybe just take a glance around.
I don't think we should rest here. Oh, Hannah. Rachel,
Oh,
I
no.
think we lost her again.
We should move now.
I know Isabella said there was something of her mother's under her bed, I think. Did I write that down? It was very, yeah, it was under her bed. Maybe it will point us to this beautiful woman that
I would like to
apparently
right
has
now
the
avoid
powder
beautiful
box.
women and just go sleep. But where's her bed?
It should be up here.
Right. Astrid will go over to the bed and investigate. Can I?
Oh, well,
Over here?
we don't know which room the
Yeah.
bedroom is yet.
Great. I'm gonna go find out.
Oh no.
Which
All right.
which
Okay.
room have we not been in?
Okay. You have not been in the rooms over here,
Yeah.
and you've not been in this room here. Val has been in this room.
And one of them looked. Oh, it was a master bedroom, but not with like.
Right, but it used to be the master bedroom. Now it's the operation room. A goofy game for goofy doctors.
Cautiously check out this room.
If Emrick, are you following them?
Yeah.
Um,
With the cloak tightly held.
Before you and I leave, I
Well,
like
we have
stop.
all your clothes.
before you and I leave, I stop you for a second and go, if it's okay, I'm gonna keep an eye on you.
Please do.
Okay.
Because I
We can see her.
I'm on my
Oh.
phone's Wi-Fi now, so I had to hotspot it.
Mhm.
If for some reason you look like or you feel like you're gonna start losing it, say something.
I'll try.
We're all a bit battered right now. We can't really take on a hellhound.
Yeah.
And I'll follow him out.
Okay.
Can I change first?
Oh, yeah, I figured this was after.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I mean, like, everyone was like, all right, we're leaving.
No, yeah.
Here are your clothes. Bye. That's the thing. Asher was gonna just go find it while we're all chilling, not have everyone follow her.
Mhm.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
we don't know what else is in this
Yeah, we
house,
really
so
don't know
I'm
what
not-
else is. Yeah.
I'm not letting you go alone.
I follow the logic, but she's like, what? Okay.
Yeah, no, Val is following you.
Are we going back to the house?
No, we're gonna check out the bedroom first, and then we'll head back.
Am I able
Okay.
to cautiously enter?
So in this room here, it's a small room, which looks like dressing chambers for the lord of the home, but clothes are scattered around the floor and all the furniture is smashed to bits.
No bet. Great. Step right back out. Close the door.
Did we check under the bed yet?
That's what we're trying to
Wait,
do.
we haven't found the bed
We
yet.
have to
Oh,
defend the
okay.
bedroom first.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's
No,
okay.
it's fine.
No, you're
but-
good. You're fine.
I'm gonna have roll 20 clothes for now. Because I basically can't run anything other than Zoom.
Derek, I can move her around if you want to give me control of her,
Okay.
Is this a room?
so you don't have to worry about it.
Check out.
Yeah, 1 second.
What are you?
I'll make sure not to put you in any lava pits, okay?
Just stick me next to Aster the whole time. It'll be fine.
Oh,
It's great.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Can we just link
That's
them?
not when I'm going down a staircase because that's when I take everyone with me. So.
Oh wait, where did everyone go? There you are. Okay.
You're the one that almost fell. You don't get to yell at me.
So there are 2 doors here. They are locked. But Lelena, do you remember the ballroom downstairs? And there was that impression that looked like the ring that you took off the dead guy. There's like that here too.
Oh. If I put the key there, or do I have to wear the ring and
You put the ring there. You don't have to put it
okay.
on. Okay,
put the
but when
ring.
you do, they unlock. Basically, they are both look like guest bedrooms. The one in the north has been used. The one in the south looks like it's not used at all.
This is where she kept people.
Disturbing. I guess we'll just search under the bed.
Okay. All right. So you find a bag that obviously has coins in it, and these are in a chest. Sorry, in a little chest under the bed. There is a bag with coins in it and a excuse me, and a scroll case with the scroll inside.
Oh, crack that puppy open.
Yeah, can we open the scroll and
Absolutely.
see what it is?
Cure hellhound disease.
I'll laugh if it's like revivify.
Motherfucker.
Bitch.
Raise dead. Sorry.
Mhm.
Oh, close.
Oh, great.
Close.
It's only usable by me.
What is it?
Unusable. It says unusable by Emmerich.
Oh, it says
No, it
usable.
says
No, it's
No, it
usable.
says usable by
Oh,
Emmerich.
usable by Emmerich. Oh, okay.
Can I have it? What is it?
It's
It
a
says-
spell scroll of animate dead,
Mm.
and it says scroll uncommon parenthesis usable by Emmerich.
Yeah, so Emmerich's the only one who can read it and can tell you what it does. So,
Oh, he's literally the only one that can read it. If it's not in your class's spell list, the
Uh-huh.
scroll is unintelligible.
Well, animate dead was a warlock spell.
you know, I would have thought so too, but I don't think it is.
Maybe
gonna
certain
double check.
warlocks.
It's not. I just checked.
You can take 1 minute to read the scroll and cast its spell without providing any material components. Wow. Wait, does it not tell me how animate dead works?
Yes, it
To
tells
using
you.
your spell ability to determine whether you can cast it or specifically you're on a failed check. Spell this reason.
It doesn't tell you what the spell does exactly.
Yeah,
But
that's what I was asking for.
Yeah, so the spell makes you can raise, like, turn a dead body into a skeleton or a zombie.
Cool. Interesting. Okay.
Just one?
Yes, one corpse, one pile of
One
bones,
corpse.
Boo.
So we could technically raise Lucian again.
You could.
Just kick him down the stairs.
Leave that poor guy alone.
What's the over under on me still burning this place down?
Someone might be able to use it someday. I don't know if it's worth burning.
By the way, I mean these beds are like normal rooms compared to the other
Yeah.
rooms in the house. So, yeah, just FYI.
I personally would rather just go back to my house if we're gonna sleep for the evening.
We need to check in on the pup anyways.
We need to make sure Brigda and her dad made it too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't really want to leave my brother alone.
Or I look at Emmerich, are you okay with staying at Belle's house tonight?
Yeah, as long as I don't freak anyone out.
Now that you're drunk,
Emmerich, you still seem.
can we still see like glowy through the clothes, or do the clothes hide it?
Well, it glows.
Clothes.
And it's still like his face. He would need to like have a mask on, and he hasn't put it on yet.
I mean, Emmerich, you're
Just say it's your holy symbol.
you're a kind-natured individual. We can put layers on if needed, but my family will be fine.
Just say it's your holy symbol.
He's gonna kind of like try to put on more layers of like his clothes to see if he can cover it up, and then he pulls the plague mask out of his bag. This is a bit thicker. It would probably hide the glow.
Do
Yeah.
you feel comfortable wearing it?
I mean, it works.
Because one of us, I'd be willing to stay here with you if you don't feel comfortable.
Well, he can't stay here forever.
Well, no, but
I think as long as we just go straight to Val's house, we should be okay.
Right, and they all saw us pretty much use magic anyways. So I think the charade is up, so
They saw me destroy a horde of zombies, so
yeah, it'll.
tell him it's Icker.
I think that will counteract any potential ill will for if they have an issue towards how you look now. And if they say something, I dare them.
If they say something, they're stupid at this point.
Yes.
And she does say that. She's like very much like, be fucking dumbasses. So.
all right. I think I'll be okay.
I found a couple of potions. One is a healing potion. I don't know what the other one is.
You can taste it to see what it is if you'd like.
gonna be poison.
Can-
Sure, I'll taste
can-
it.
I could
Astrid,
let me.
can Astrid see if she can know what, is she familiar with what it is?
No.
No, okay.
Okay.
Is it acid?
No, it's not.
Imagine.
Oh, my tongue just burned out. I know what it is.
I just have a handout and I gotta get it here. Okay. I mean, it doesn't look pretty, but you are in Barovia.
That doesn't look pretty. Most gorgeous bottle I've ever seen in
Look
my
at
life.
this- Look at this potion I found. I'm just imagining like.
No big deal. No big deal.
Here's the thing, I have a different character with a potion of spider climb, so now that's how I'm going to always imagine it.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I guess any of us could really use this. Helps you climb things, I guess.
All right, let's go, I guess.
Okay. So you head downstairs, head out of the manor. Brigda and Ian are still there waiting.
Okay.
And Brigda immediately comes over and hugs you, Val.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna hug her, but
Uh-huh.
she beat me to it. All right.
Yeah. She says, I kind of believe all that happened. That's just, I mean, Clivia's always been so nice.
I know. I always looked up to her.
Grief does things. Sometimes different than what you would expect.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what I would do if I lost my brother.
Mhm. And her dad says basically that, you know, he is very grateful that you and your friends came, and he could express it more. Couldn't express it more. I don't know if I showed you the picture of him yet. Oh, da-da.
I think so. When we got him away from the
From hanging as a marionette.
as a marionette.
Uh-huh. He tries not to think about that.
Remember that time? It was a good
10 minutes
time.
ago?
Nope, it wasn't shared with everybody. So here we go.
Okay. There he is.
Oh, with shoes.
That's cool.
So he's like, well, I think that I need to go home and bring her back to her mother.
Of
And,
course, yeah, we're heading back to town too.
Okay, because and maybe we'll come see you in the morning. Okay.
You're more
mean-
than welcome.
So you guys all head back to town. I take a little bit to climb through the snow. Emmerich melts the snow a little more than everybody else and steps in it. But eventually you get back to town, and it's pretty late. Like it's probably like midnight or so when you're there. When you get back to the house.
Okay.
Is the oracle still there?
What? No, she's not there anymore. She left.
Is the pup there?
The pup is still there, though.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I did forget to mention a part of Emmerich's new look. He has like anthropomorphic legs
No big
and
deal.
like paws and claws at her feet. And like the
Toe beans.
backwards knees. Yeah.
Toby.
He does have toe beans.
Well,
Well,
be really hard to grip a shovel.
not on his hands. His hands are still, the claws are probably harder. But he does have like the anthropomorphic legs.
Like a satyr.
But
Yeah,
the
did
dog
you-
legs, but yeah.
That's what it's called.
Hotter.
Degenerate.
But anyway, that's
I've been reading through Percy Jackson and all I could think of is Grover. Like
Yeah,
a
right?
hot Grover.
in both senses of the word.
That's why I said it twice.
Flirty.
My mental
horny
image
jail.
of the two things are warring with each other, trying to come into a cohesive union, and it's not working.
Well, I'm a monster fucker. It doesn't deter me.
I more meant trying to
Imagine hot
mesh
Grover.
with Emmerich, and I'm like, this is not.
Copy, paste, face. Close enough.
I mean, I know you said Grover, but all I can picture is the Elmo gif that's on fire, you know.
Mhm.
Sorry, I know I'm not like completely great RPer tonight. I've
No,
got, like,
no,
a
you're
wicked
fine.
headache. I've been gone all day. I'm just like, can I just have a moment?
To be fair, it's playing more like Shocks, which is fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a lot of things. You almost died. Your friend was taken. You had a friend die. Like, Val's good. She's fine.
No, Val hates this town and needs to leave.
Also valid. Also valid.
We
Her
can't
and
even leave
Val
yet
have
because
a
we have
lot
to
in
wait until the
common.
full moon.
She's just
Yeah.
gonna take all her friends and family with her and then leave.
Valid.
So when you get back to the house, Val's dad is there and sees you drag yourselves in and says, wow. You guys want to sleep in the bedroom tonight? I can sleep out here.
Is Alan downstairs?
Mhm.
I'm gonna go downstairs.
Okay,
Where's the pup?
with Alan.
Mm. Should I be downstairs?
No.
Stop it.
Get in the cage now.
Actually,
A
before
cage wouldn't hold you anyway.
Astrid's gonna, I think, like, as we're settling down, she's gonna pull Emmerich to the side just briefly.
Mm.
I'm gonna move your butt so that it's not in my face. Thank you. We're real desperate today. That's fine. And she's just kind of gonna like sheepishly look down at the floor and just be like, sorry. I could have at least helped a little bit to
No,
where Lena got there, and instead I
stop. This wasn't anyone's fault. Least of all yours. You did heal me in that fight. You were also still fighting that thing. This isn't your fault, and you shouldn't be apologizing.
still needed to for me.
I
Because
should have used what I had better. I could have healed myself. I could have tried breathing fire. It was a
she'll just give you a big hug.
yeah, he gives her a really tight hug. And it's very warm.
Yeah, she's fine with that. I'm glad we didn't lose you. And I'm yeah. Just lets him go and then walks back and sets up for the night. And I think she sets up near the front door.
Okay.
I look at as I'm walking to the kitchen, I look at Val's dad and I go, we got the downstairs covered if you want to sleep upstairs tonight. give everybody a bit of space. If
Okay.
That's okay.
Yeah. That's okay.
We got it down here. Thank you.
Don't read my journal.
And I will say, as we were like walking back, Astral kind of just like, I think in a different way with everyone, since everyone is reacting differently, but check in and just be like, how are you feeling? Are you good? Doing all of that emotional labor, since Emmerich's the one that just died, like as they were literally walking back to the house, have like just checked in on everyone. And then when we get back, she's gonna stay up until probably 3 or so, making sure that there's no other shenanigans in the night, and then she'll permit herself to sleep. And that includes making sure that like when Emmerich sleeps, nothing happens.
Yeah, I guess if you like checked in on Val, she just very quiet.
Same.
Hana would probably tear up a lot, but then like basically tell you to fuck off if you try and make a scene about it.
No, she would just
Aw.
just literally checking in and gauging whatever the response is, not trying to, you know, stepping in mother, just kind of like, where are we at? Okay, all right. And so when they get back, and
Yeah, and she's gonna stay outside probably when they get back, and obviously like talking to A.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think Astrid sleeps against the wall, propped up. She's like not actually fully letting her guard down, but she will sleep the full amount after the first watch, essentially.
Okay. Does anyone else have anything else before bedtime?
No, I think Hana will try and talk to Emmerich when not everyone is paying attention to them.
Okay.
Yeah, Emmerich definitely doesn't really know
Yeah.
what to do with himself right now. So he's probably just gonna kind of find a spot to
Yeah,
just
and
like
she
chill.
yeah, she's aware of that too, and wouldn't want to like contribute to his stress because he also needs space to do his own processing of things. So
I think Lilina's probably gonna sleep at the kitchen table again. Make
Okay.
some tea, spend most of the night stirring it until she falls asleep in her hand.
and Hana will probably sleep by Astrid.
Okay.
yeah.
Where is Emmerich going to be?
You can have the bed.
Doesn't anyone else want the bed?
All yours.
Take the bed.
All of us
Okay.
just looking at him. Dad, you take it.
I will be taking bed. And he kind of curls up on it.
Oh,
Mm,
important question. Does he stay himself when he sleeps?
You'll find out in the morning, won't you?
Ah,
Okay.
fudge nuggets.
I don't even know that one.
Yeah.
Uh,
Um,
okay. So let's take another short break, 10 minutes. And we'll come back and it'll be morning.
Okay.
Yay!
So you guys can reset your characters to, well, except for Astrid. She hasn't gotten a full rest yet. So everybody else does, so.
I should know.
I'm gonna try and use my just Wi-Fi again,
Okay.
or not. If that doesn't work, then I'll try just doing Zoom on my phone so I can have Roll 20 up.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Today's episode of Oops All Barovians is brought to you by So Nerdwear. It's what the nerds wear. Print-on-demand clothing and accessories for tabletop nerds everywhere. Use the discount code STRAD for 10% off your order at sonerdwear.com. That's SONERDWEAR.com. It's what the nerds wear.
Okay. We're one more thing, cleanup thing. So you know both that spectacles are magic and the hat that Laszlo was wearing is magic. So just FYI, but even
The
though you guys
smelly
have
hat they picked
what?
up from the.
Yeah, I mean it was
Okay.
no, it wasn't any more smelly than he was. He was the smelly part.
Is it
Ugh.
ooh? I think I know what that is, and it might help the Emmerich's situation.
Okay,
Oh,
Emmerich,
like a hat of disguise.
Yeah.
are you are you holding on to these things so you have the note, the ring, and the hat? You should have that in your inventory. Now you do.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, yeah.
You do now.
All right. So it's about 7 in the morning. Emmerich apparently has just gotten up, and
Yes.
and Astrid and Anna are both probably in each other's arms or something like that.
Or some cheesy
By the-
shit like that.
Yeah, Alina is asleep at the at the kitchen table, and everybody, Val and Ellen and the puppy, are all asleep downstairs. And there is a cursory cursory knock at the door, and then a large man, bellied, officious, just walks right in. It goes, Willem, what the hell is going on down
What?
here?
What the
Hana bolts to her feet, like ready to
Jump
size up
up,
this
what?
guy.
And we help you.
Second, I've got a handout. All right.
Yeah.
And
Wow, you really suck, dude. Thanks for that.
he is accompanied by 4 people whose handouts I will show you in a second.
So Astra definitely bolts to her feet and is like, ha! Oh, it's still not fully great. Who are you?
She is gonna like place herself like right here, like better. She's like ready to go with him.
Yeah. Give me a second to show me pictures of his guards here.
Hana's always looking for an excuse to punch out a nasty man who raises his voice. Just for the heads up.
Okay. There we go. All right, now that everybody has seen the pictures.
I like her though.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's hot. She can stay.
She can yell at me, it's fine. But
She
the
can
others,
say whatever she wants. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I don't.
Yeah, I like the picture. So he like looks at you, at Astrid and Emmerich and Anna, and
I poke my head out from the kitchen. What the fuck?
and he says, "Where's Willem?"
Sleeping like we
Who
all
wants-
were.
To know.
I'm the burgomaster.
And
So you should be
They pay taxes to you?
respectful.
Gross.
Don't even start with me, woman.
Don't start with us.
I'm just gonna roll to see if Val wakes up.
Yeah.
Emmerich actually starts growling a bit
Uh-huh.
when he talks to Lelena like that. So
I'll go get him.
I think at 18 would Val would wake
Go
up.
to the bed. Is there? I'm assuming there's a door for the room that
He was sleeping upstairs in the kids' room.
Yeah.
So when you go like go in here, he's like coming down and putting his pants on.
There's a grumpy man here to see you.
I heard him. I'm coming. And then
Place
he-
yourself. Yeah.
comes there And Val, are you getting up to?
Yeah, she'll go. I rolled a 18, so I think that
Yeah.
was good enough to wake me
He
up.
was loud and boisterous, so no problem.
She'd go, Alan, maybe you should just stay down here for a little bit.
With the
Can I fight him?
Maybe later.
Okay.
She'll,
It depends how this conversation goes.
I can't drag myself up there.
I know. I got you.
Okay, thanks.
Okay.
My screen just went black.
Oh no.
Did you get placed
I might have
outside?
moved to a different floor.
I see myself and Regis, but no one else.
Oh.
My cat
I
stole a
hate when that
paintbrush.
happens.
Sorry.
It's okay. Just try refreshing.
Okay, yeah.
And sometimes that'll fix that. If not, anyway. And Emma kind of pushes himself to the front and he goes, well, good morning, Burgermaster. Thank you for gracing my presence yourself or something like that.
Yeah.
He's still half asleep, and so is always Derek is. And he says, well, I've heard that chaos has been going on in my town when that you and your daughter and her friends here are at the part of it. So I want to know, and he looks at Emil and then looks at everybody else. Tell me what happened. From the start, I need to know everything.
Emma raises his hands. I died.
Are you really gonna say that?
No, I'm kidding. Sorry.
Val just comes out and she crosses her arms over her chest and she says, we saved this town. It was on fire. Everyone was running away and we got the supplies out.
And I don't remember seeing you anywhere.
We then had to go get my friend who was kidnapped by Glovia.
Right. I understand that. Tell me how it started so I can know.
She attacked the town. That's how it started.
Who did?
Glovia.
No, Laszlo.
Whatever. Whoever.
There was
Because of Globia.
undead attacking the town.
Now wait, he says. Laszlo was dead. That's what I heard.
Yeah,
Yep.
I just said undead were attacking the town, sir.
I think Asher looks at you a little bit like, oh yeah, here we go.
He says, so that's not good.
No.
No, that's why we fixed it.
No, and
Well, I appreciate that, but I need to know.
Doesn't sound like you do.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
We'll get the better reception next time if you knock and wait for people to wake up, by the way.
No, he won't.
Emma kind of goes, just calm down, everybody. Okay? Just calm down.
Still, I
Don't need to get mad. Nobody needs to get arrested. Nobody needs to.
Oh, I'd like to see him try.
Nobody needs to get in trouble here. We only did what we were to protect the town, right?
Yes.
Exactly.
Okay.
I know, thanks to him.
So why don't we all go into the kitchen, have some tea, and you can brief the Burgermaster to what's happened since you came back to Immel. I'm sure he really would like to know. It is his job to watch the town, or to take care of the town. And the Burgermaster looks sufficiently kissed up to by that. Yes, let's start at the beginning. Let's sit down. Tea sounds good. So he starts moving into the kitchen.
Okay, stay where I am. I'm not going in there. I'm grumpy enough that Asher doesn't think she's going to be more polite than she has been.
Mhm.
She's going to keep her butt right where she is.
I will actually start making tea. But if Lilina's watching, she might notice that she's doing a poor job of it, like maybe on purpose.
Okay.
Makes
So,
one apple cup and
guards.
Put some salt in it.
What?
They-
The salt was next to the sugar. My bad.
I'm just a
One
dumb
of-
woman who doesn't know how to make tea.
You're clingy all the time, but you're
Oops.
me today.
What the hell?
I just saw Keely's comment.
Okay. Sorry, I just got an alert from my computer. My apologies. Okay, so you head in there. Meanwhile, two of the guards stay in the room with Astrid and Emmerich. Unless Emmerich's coming in there too. Into the kitchen. No.
Probably not.
Okay. So they say, you, Vistani, how come you're not going in there?
I'm grumpy, and so I'm going to stay out here and sit. And she sits.
They look at each other and they're like, that seems reasonable.
And like, she's going to kind of slightly over exaggerate how much she's in pain right now, but
Mhm.
not actually needing to take that much acting. But she like leans back against the wall and just and sits back down.
Mhm.
Like pats her arm.
Yeah.
So
Well, I guess it's best if you did the speaking.
So good to see you, Burgermaster.
I just need to know what's going on. You know that the town is we're having trouble with food for this winter. The weather has been awful. You know, I was kept by the weather from coming back to the town, or I would have been here.
Did
So-
you hear the rumor about the missing powder box?
I have heard that.
Well, I think that might be the heart of the problem with the weather.
I see.
Glovia had it and gave it to some unknown but very beautiful woman. It's the only description we have. And she traded it for a ceremony of a sort that would have brought her deceased daughter back. At least that's what she believed. I don't think it would have actually worked, but that's just me. And that is the heart of what happened here. There was undead attacking the town. That's why there were lots of fires, and we managed to say what we could. And then we took care of Govia was unfortunately beyond reason. We tried talking to her, but she wouldn't listen to us and tried to kill us. So we really had to defend ourselves there. But as for where the powder box is, I don't know. Do you need more details than that, or is that enough?
Well, I need to know if you think that the danger is over. You need to know what became of Alina and Laszlo. And I suppose I can give you a pass on killing the Baroness if she was trying to kill you and destroy the town, which didn't seem like her at all, but
No, I was very surprised by that, but
You take one look inside your house, you'll understand.
yeah, she was obsessed with bringing her daughter back. She was reading all these books on strange types of sciences that it's honestly, yeah, if you go there, you'll see that she was responsible for many missing children over the years. And yeah, it was hard to see, but I don't know if the danger's over. Sorry, out of character, we didn't take care of Laszlo, right? He's still
No,
no.
as
Okay.
far as you know.
Laszlo ran away while we were saving the town. Alina, she's, as far as I know, she is gone. I should probably roll a deception on that one.
Yeah.
Well, that'll be a 20, so
Okay.
dirty 20.
Well, what do you plan to do next then?
I think we need to find the powder box and return it to Lord Strahd.
Well, I had it, but it was gone, but it's gone now.
Do you know of anyone who had interest in it?
I did not. It was stolen from my house.
Who else knew you had the powder box?
Nobody, as far as I know. I collected it 1 year, years ago as taxes.
From who?
Yeah, from whom?
From Lord Sebastian.
Great. So he would know that you had it.
Well, I suppose so. We would think I would sell it like I do most things that I can find a buyer for. I had no idea that this particular powder box was special or anything.
I mean, that's our next step as far as I know. Laszlo, I don't know where he went.
Well, they got what come to them, so good riddance. What about these new Vistani in town and these elves?
Is there a problem with them? The elves seemed very helpful.
No, I just want to know how they're related. It's my town, you know.
Well,
I don't know if they're brother and sister or father and daughter. It's hard to say.
Mm-hmm.
You might learn a bit if you took a moment to reach out.
Well,
I have. I'm looking to confirm information that I've heard.
They're not.
That's how it works.
They're not from here, sir. They came in from the mist.
I don't like this at all.
I'm sure they don't like retirement.
Well, we certainly will have to have a meeting of the council. I would like you, Tina, and your friends to remain here in Imble for the next few days to see what may come of this. And then he looks at Hana and says, Your Excellency, I would request that you remain as well.
Is that like a he knows who I am thing or a
that is a he knows that you're a noble person thing. And that he's not overstepping his bounds.
Feels gross.
Mm-hmm.
She's just gonna nod like I'll allow it.
And then he says, well, I've taken a little bit out of the treasury. And he takes that, puts a little fund down for your trouble. I appreciate that help.
How much is it?
It's 25 gold and a potion of healing.
Isn't the town low on taxes, sir?
Some people have not paid their taxes, but gold does not feed people.
That's true. All right.
I feel something bad is coming. And the new Vistani has confirmed such things.
Did they tell you something?
I had a reading. Give me a history roll.
16 plus something. My
Do you
character-
remember that the burgomaster kind of has a weakness for fortune tellers?
Oh, okay. Where did my character sheet go?
He says, as soon as I saw there was one amongst them that could foresee the future, and she gave a reading to me, and it's not good.
That sounds pretty vague.
Well, she gave me more specifics, but I was not necessarily at liberty to share them with you.
Classified.
Okay.
Do we have an agreement then?
That I'll stay in my house.
Well, you had just left
Stay inside or in Immel?
in Immo.
Yeah.
I'm not
okay.
asking you to remain right in this house. I'm asking you to stay here in case there's other dangers that the guard cannot protect the town from.
I think
Should we be hired on as guards, sir?
I think you're more competent than them.
I think we probably earn more money than them.
what a charmer.
Uh,
I think that won't be an issue. We clearly have a common interest here.
Excellent. Excellent. Well, now, do you know anything about the fact that suddenly name escaping Derek is that Philar is missing? Do you know anything about that, or the fact that Costal is missing? Does they get involved in this somehow?
Sorry, what were the names? Costal and
Costal is the barber, and
okay.
Philar is the guy who owns the
The
knick-knack
eye,
store. Yeah, the knick-knack
yeah.
store.
the Eyes of Midnight.
Mhm.
We gotta find him right away.
Um,
He's my favorite person.
yeah, no, we just saw Filler the other day.
Well, nobody's seen Costal since the weather, but somebody said he had a cough, and now he's gone. So it's just his boy is here. And you know what some troublemaker his boy is. Without him to keep him rein him in, I've put
Derek, can you
Yeah.
confirm? Laszlo was dealing with him, right?
that is where you saw them. Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Thanks
so
for
he says,
the
I've put Yugen in charge of that boy, the dunderhead or whatever, and Costal's boy, but you know how he is with people. So I suppose if you were looking for leads, those are the kind of things that I would investigate.
All right. Is that something maybe your reading told you about?
No, that's something that if you sit a second at the bolting stag, you'll hear. The reading only told me that more danger was coming, that you had fought off an army of the dead, and told me your names.
Yeah.
Our names.
Yes.
Okay.
Your Excellency, yes.
Gross.
That's not good for Hana. Nope.
Well, sounds like we have a lot to work on.
Yeah, it seems like we should be getting some breakfast and, going about our day.
Well, you will continue to check in with me, and I thank you for the information. He says, guards, let's go. And they all leave.
Astrid was gonna try and subtly try and engage with a little bit of like, my weapons are cooler than yours.
Yeah.
Just like start taking out her rapier, just like
Cleaning it.
yeah.
Yeah. Her weapons are cooler than both the two guys who stayed in that room, though the other two that stayed with the burgomaster actually have pretty nice weapons too. So,
Yeah.
but these two guys are kind of guys that look like they enjoy hitting things with clubs and maces over the head.
Know that feeling. Especially now after that conversation.
Yeah. All right. Left. Boo, boo, boo.
What a jackass.
Oh, I
Emil
hate him.
says, yeah, he is, but what are you gonna do? It's not like we get to decide who the burgomaster is.
I think there's a test
Truly.
on burgomasters take to become assholes.
Well, maybe if his house burned down.
They all have the same manual.
Lena, that can't be your solution to everything.
It will be one day.
It's
Let's
cathartic
save
to
it
think
for
about.
It's
Castle
the solution to
Castle.
something.
Save
After
that
the
for
brimstone.
Are you still hurting? You
Mm,
don't look good.
She hasn't slept. Look at her.
I'm fine. What do you mean? I'm fine.
Okay. She's just gonna pat your. She's
Now that the guards are out, she's like, what do you mean? I'm great.
She's gonna like pat your arm and then do I'll say a healing something, cure wounds.
Aw, thanks.
Did I roll? Are you like super hurt? Or are you like just not great?
Still
34 out of 40.
Yeah, I'm 6 down.
Okay, so let's do.
Don't waste any big heals.
Nah.
Just 5 more.
There you go. I got
Emil
it.
just shakes his head. He's like,
So she's like, no, I'm okay. Thank you.
Just another pat.
mhm.
I'm going to sleep. She'll like
Yeah.
wander away.
Maybe take.
Like Emmerich will guide you to the bed, probably.
Yeah.
I gotta be right back. I think my cat is trapped somewhere. 1 second.
Oh no.
She's like, I'm just gonna take a nap. You don't. Just a couple hours. That's fine.
You're right. Yep. Let's go.
How much of an issue would it be if we didn't stay?
Well, we have to stay anyway till the full moon.
Yours is sleeping.
Emmerich's tucking Astrid into the bed.
And she's like doing the look like, no, I'm awake. It's fine. And then
I put the puppy on top of you.
oh, yes, I'll sleep with the
Are you saying that to Val, Lena?
Yeah. Well, everybody who can hear me.
I mean, he couldn't really do anything to us if we just left, but
Would something happen here, though?
I mean, the weather has been odd, and if that rumor about the powder box is true, And I just thinking about it, how this person keeps on being described as a beautiful woman. I'm wondering if it's one of the Count's wives.
I mean, if he has it,
But then he would have it back, so maybe
Back.
that doesn't make any sense.
Well, I mean, maybe not, but
do I know if the hags can make themselves prettier?
Oh, hags can definitely do that. They do that a lot.
Could be that new bitch.
Oh,
Which
Val is horrible with physical appearance, though she doesn't really understand it. I was gonna say, who does Val think is hot in this town? And the answer would be like no one. So
Who is aesthetically impressive?
yeah, who's aesthetically impressive in Mole?
Brigda. She's secretly a hag.
Don't you say that about my friend.
Hey, she's my great times 5 niece. Cousin.
I mean, we have to stay here anyways for the baby, so
And my brother.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, sorry. It's Tuesday, and we're bringing the baby wolf back on Thursday, correct?
It is now Wednesday morning.
It is now Wednesday. Right. Sorry, we started.
And they're wanting to do some kind of council on Friday?
No,
No.
he was just talking about politics.
Oh,
But
he just wants us
politics in
to
town.
stay in town for a couple
Yeah,
days.
he just wants you to
We
stay
don't
in
need to
town.
go anywhere.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So you think that the full moon might be tonight, or it might affect Alan tonight, or it might affect him tomorrow, and then the day after that is when you would go.
Okay,
when-
with the
yeah.
baby. All right, sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, where can we start with this? Should we go back to the house to see if we can find more information, or should we investigate Sebastian, was it?
Yeah. We could visit Sebastian, I guess.
All right. And then see if we can. I think it's obvious who took the at least the shopkeeper,
Yeah,
right? It's probably Laszlo.
probably.
It was. I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to immediately mark him as guilty, given that people are very good at jumping to conclusions. But he was trading with Laszlo last time Emmerich and I saw him. But I suppose Sebastian first, and then go from there. Maybe more information will present itself.
That seems like the best option.
Okay. So Leah, you should change your Zoom name.
So are you going to wait for Astrid to finish sleeping before you go?
What time is it? It's like 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could wait. Right?
Yeah, it's like a couple hours, right?
Yeah. She was like 3 hours. Probably needs
Yeah.
more sleep.
Okay.
That's
yeah.
like 10 a.m. We're fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
We can play with the baby.
Yeah.
Rawr.
Oh no. Emma could probably get like really into playing with the puppy.
Oh no.
Okay. Let's see.
When Astrid does wake up, she is 100% full, bushy hair, having deep slept for just this couple of hours, and just comes out and is like, "What are we doing? What's the plan?"
One question before that, I wanted to know if you guys wanted to examine those two things you know
Oh,
are
yeah.
magic before.
Oh,
Yes.
right. Yeah.
While we're waiting. Yeah.
Thank you,
The-
Derek.
The hat and the glasses?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, because we had hours, so we might as well.
Right.
And I have this key to.
While you guys do that, I need to respond to a call from my boss. So
Okay.
I'm going to AFK real quick. But
Okay.
Yeah, you're asleep. It's fine.
I have this key too. Do you think it could be to the pillbox, maybe, or powder box?
Maybe.
It
It's
was in the. It was in. Okay, so it was in the pouch, right? Okay, I released this prisoner because the building was on fire. She gave me this pouch, and in the pouch.
Was she hot?
Yes. I mean,
No
Well, there you
hesitation.
go.
No
Oh, there you go.
hesitation.
she'll say yes, but she'll be like, she was people would say she was attractive, and then
You should,
she'll like,
it's fine. It's fine.
here's the key. Maybe it's jumping to conclusions. It could be something different, but
But do powder boxes normally have keys?
not usually. But it's I think it's
Or
odd that
box.
she would give me a key. So it might be worth looking into. I'm not.
Plus,
very...
feels weird though if she did take the powder box, why would she give the key to somebody?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
did she strike me as human?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but this is something I have. If anyone sees anything that could be related to this, I don't think it's enchanted. Is there any magic coming off of it?
No.
No.
oh, these glasses have Hana written all over them.
What? I closed out of it.
They're eyes of charming. They have 3 charges of charm person.
Hmm.
Maybe some spell slots.
They have a save DC of 13 and expended charges come back at dawn. Oh, but Hana, this is important. If you are evil, you may choose to impose disadvantage on the effects saving throw.
That's why I was getting disadvantage.
Hmm.
I was wondering. I was like, it's just because
Oh,
Val
'cause
thought
you're
this lady was nice.
warlock.
No, I'm not evil yet.
Oh, I thought you could have like at least been like lawful evil or like neutral evil.
Excuse you. She's more like bordering chaotic good at this point rather than.
Well, I feel like she's
Children.
more of a neutral, but
who's evil? No one's evil.
You'll find out later.
Hana does what Hana needs to do.
I know she
Um,
does what she needs to do for
Yeah,
the greater
would
good.
these be good for Emmerich?
Okay, the greater
at
good
the
doesn't make you good.
Might be good for Emmerich.
Oh yeah, in case somebody gets freaked out by you. That's
What
a
is
good
it?
idea. The eyes
Wolf
of charm.
skincare?
No, the
This
eyes
is
of
the other-
charming would be good for you in case you freak somebody out.
Yeah.
I don't
mean-
want that.
Well,
I
I don't
don't-
want you to freak anybody out either.
I
Any-
don't feel
anyone-
comfortable.
Yeah,
with
anyone
that.
could use those if it does seem like a Hana item to me, but
I
Oh.
mean, I'll hold on to them.
But the hat would be better for Emmerich now too, that I see what it does.
So I'll take the glasses.
Do you
How
want
dare
to
you
attune to
insinuate
them?
Hana's evil?
Wait a minute.
Sure.
It just makes him look boring.
Oh darn.
A boring Emmerich.
wear this and be boring. I mean, you don't always have to do it. Just, plain looking. Oh yeah, you always look like a plain looking brown haired human male.
So
Oh my-
it's just him, but he gets brown hair and normal features.
Actually, what you look like is like Eric, is like Laszlo's disguise.
Oh,
That makes sense. That's kind of cool.
oh, and he's hidden from like divine sense and stuff. Cool.
Seems like it should go to our person who probably would be detected by a divine sense.
Oh, who? That was obviously a joke.
Yeah.
From Emmerich.
Seen their face? What? Since when?
Although Val's like, can I just wear this when we go visit Lord Sebastian? Plain guy.
Sure.
Sebastian's the
Yeah.
dude that was interested that you don't like, right?
Yeah. She's
Oh,
vaguely mentioned him before.
We need him. He's going to be more inclined to talk to you. You
I
won't
know.
trust him. Yeah. I know. I'm sorry. I've been there.
Are we all good after yesterday?
Define good.
Still capable of working together?
Selena, is Astrid awake while you're now?
Yes, I would wait. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, she'll come over and join.
Yeah, it was strange. I'm honestly at this point, I'm just glad that Emmerich's still with us.
Yeah.
I don't know if we'd be so lucky again, though.
No,
We should really get some diamonds
yeah.
Maybe our
somehow.
friend has some. And like glares back towards the door.
I doubt it. Diamonds can't feed his people.
Doesn't mean they can't feed him.
I look at everybody. I do plan on putting this doll in his floorboards tonight. Is that okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Just don't get caught.
I'll just turn into a wild animal and then nobody will believe him.
It's a risk that I would rather you not take, but if you really want to, I'm not going to stop you.
Should just leave it by her doorstep.
I mean, he is an asshole, but
Put it inside a pillow.
he
That's the
is
thing.
actually trying to help the town in a way. I'm not a fan. No one is. No one likes him, but he is trying.
So he's an asshole that he can do his job. Everyone is like that.
Yeah, look at us. A bunch of assholes who can do their job.
Emmerich's not an asshole.
Oh.
But yeah, I guess we should
What do we-
go.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what do we do today then?
Fashion.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna go to Lord Sebastian's house.
I don't remember because I think the day that we met with the Oracle lady was the day that I'd had 0 sleep.
Mhm.
Who, where, how did she get there? Was she wandering through? Because I know she wasn't with the elves.
You mean the other Visani-ish person?
Yeah.
They were just traveling and got slipped by the mists.
Okay, so
That's all
same
she
story
knows.
as the elves, just separately.
Just separately, right.
Okay, cool.
On the way to this gentleman's house, could you all humor me and go with me to the standing stones?
Yes. Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, did we just leave like the whole town at the Standing Stones last night?
They just slept there.
Most of them wandered back after a few minutes because they were very confused. So
why are we starting here?
Okay.
Yeah, I think at some point in the 3 hours that Astrid is sleeping, I'll explain to Val's dad what they are and what they do.
Mhm.
I don't care if the whole town believes you or not, as long as you and Alan know. Because if that kind of thing happens again, that's the only place that I'll keep you safe. So.
All right.
All right. Yeah, we can stop there.
Emmerich, how
One
are
second.
you feeling this morning? Do you
What?
feel like you?
Emmerich.
Oh,
Yeah, he's just the same way he was when he went to
yes.
bed.
Sorry, I was
just a
playing
bit
with the dog.
Maybe just a bit warmer.
Yeah,
There's
I've
snow
always
outside.
been kind of warm, so it's not a big difference. But I don't know, there's like some odd things, but they're not like big things. Like I really wanted to play with the Broken Tin Men, but I didn't, because that seemed like an inappropriate time.
Probably, yeah. We were all pretty shook up.
Yeah.
That would have been funny, but inappropriate.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can go back. The house is vacant now.
No,
if you-
I'm good.
Okay.
I would like less haunted mansions in the future, if that's an
You'll-
option.
You'll have to move.
So, did at any point Lolita or Val mention Val's near scrape with death?
No.
No.
No. Because I didn't
yeah.
think you'd said anything by the time we got up there, or by the time you got up there, because we were still fighting, and then.
No, I mean, Val is the like definition of internal emotions, so she just does not say anything.
Val and Astrid are very different in that respect. What's Astrid feeling? Look at her face. What's Val feeling? That's a great question.
What's Lilina feeling? Grumpy. Ah, no, all right. Par for the course.
Hannah, anxious. Got it. And then other than that, we don't know.
Yeah, anxious is the
Default.
wisest emotion she can let herself express, and that's about it.
I wanna, when we get there, excuse me. When we get there, I want to do like just a minor illusion of the powder box, from what I recollect from people telling me what it looks like in the photo and stuff like that, just to get an image of it fresh in my mind. And then I want to walk around, like I want to cast locate object and like go around the whole thing, just to get like a directionality in case I do find it.
Okay.
Standing stones, you mean?
Standing.
Walking around the standing stones?
Yeah, because it's huge.
All right. So first of all, I apologize that the image does not exactly match the map, but you know,
Oh, this looks so cool though.
They're beautiful. They're beautiful. It's true.
There's an elk waiting for us, right? Like that's part of. Oh
No.
man.
The ones in Berez will not be as pretty.
Please.
Can we go up on the rock and hold the little baby wolf up like Simba?
yeah, you absolutely can.
Oh, are we taking the wolf with us?
No.
No, I'm sorry. This
yeah,
just
but when-
made me think of
Think of
Pride
it, yeah.
Rock. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
Yeah, Pride
We
Rock.
will when we can do it real quick before his mom shows up.
I know, we're meeting her here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
So you guys approach the standing stones, and Lilina is busy studying her studying the picture in her hand of the what you call it, the
Powder box.
powder box. Funny enough, there's somebody else here.
Uh-oh.
Bitches. What are you doing at my
in the
standing stones?
oh,
See, you're gonna.
Excuse me.
Oh wow.
Astrid, could you please fix your health? Oh,
Oh,
fucking
great.
shit. God damn. Well, 2 birds, 1 standing stone, I guess.
Hey.
Hey,
He looks like such a douchebag.
He looks like what I imagine the guy from Beauty and the Beast. What's his name?
Gaston.
Gaston. Maybe
That
a
was the idea.
Yeah,
Maybe
that,
a
that
little-
was exactly the idea.
Yeah. Fuck this guy.
That's
No, what's really
don't
funny
do
is
it.
the other night I
Don't
did
fuck
watch a Dracula show on Netflix, and
Mm.
he, hammers people into boxes.
Mhm.
So the picture's just really funny.
No, he looks like well.
Why are you here?
He stands up, he stands in the middle of standing stones and he looks at you, he looks a little surprised and says, "Why, Valentina, you're early. I didn't expect you
Early.
until later. But that's okay. Come on up."
Perception check of any type of traffic.
Definitely standing a little in front of Val.
Okay.
How did you know I was coming?
Oh, I just had a suspicion that since your mother's ghost hangs around here, you might be interested in coming around.
She just goes silent at that. She just doesn't
Mhm.
say anything. And she
That's
just
okay.
Can I do a perception check for anything around him?
Sure.
I don't think he's really it.
And I do mean perception, not investigation. She's not moving
Right, can I-
away from Valentine.
Can I see her mother's ghost?
Now, not close by. So, no.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
No, he appears to be the only person here. He says, "It's a shame that you brought your friends with you, though. That's unfortunate. You see," he explains, "for the very longest time, I've been trying to win Valentina's heart. But I couldn't do so. But it is only recently that I found out it was because her heart is already pledged to another. And I wanted to end that because I found it inconvenient. But luckily, I found a beautiful woman who was willing to teach me a ritual and how to do that here at the Stones.
Nope.
And all she wanted in exchange was your mother's gloves."
no. You gave. What did you do?
And then he steps forward a few things. He doesn't answer the question. And he says, "So now, unfortunately, I'm going to have to kill your friends. But
Like to see you try.
don't you worry.
She's gonna
Everything will
cast
work out at the end."
charm person. Subtle
Oh.
spell.
Okay, well, we're going to roll initiative then.
Okay.
What the fuck? Did he kill your mom? Did he kill your mom? I think he killed your mom.
Is it the person who your heart is given to married?
No, she's a warlock.
Jesus.
Fuck. I don't like any of this.
You don't like any of this.
I'm gonna put my initiative in the Roll20 chat. Oh, wow. This is not the time. Come on.
Now is not a good time to roll low initiative, Keely. What the fuck? Was my 2 dice? I am upsetty spaghetti.
All right.
I'm sorry. I have to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. I understand. It's fine.
How far away is he? Oh, good.
Well, we know he's not Strat. He was in the circle.
Mhm.
We don't know that.
He's just a dick. That's true. We don't know that. Oh God,
Yeah,
I
I
really
heard
like to pick
Strahd-
those stones.
I need to
I
actually
heard-
take a long rest. Hold on.
Strahd can get around things that we think he can't get around, which makes me very nervous.
Well,
I'm assuming since I used hit dice in the middle of this long rest, I do not magically get them back at the end of the long rest.
You got half of your hit dice back.
Oh, so I do get them back. So
Half.
I
Yeah.
only used 2 out of 4. So
Yeah,
I
you can get them back. Yeah. Yep.
Cool. That's handy.
in character, Lelina
Mm-hmm.
believes her whole heart in these standing stones, so she's gonna go with the assumption that this is not Strahd.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
No, I mean none of our characters know that. It's just something small.
no,
spoiled
yeah,
for
no,
me.
no.
Right, sorry about that.
No worries. Okay.
Is it 4 things for the charm glasses?
3.
3.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
And if
Val
you,
will-
it didn't say anything about if you expend them all, they explode or something, so that's good.
Val will say very quietly to everyone, we need to keep him alive.
You did
Dang
just
it.
cast charm, so we'll see like if we can get around this, you know.
Yeah.
All right.
So I know I posted this spell for a charm person, but that was just so you
Mhm.
can see the saving throw, and she used her glasses.
Okay.
Yep. And the spell save DC would actually be 13 rather than 14.
Mhm. You might decide to change what you're going to do after, because he goes first. So,
Okay.
but I appreciate that. So he steps close to you, and then as he's doing, he's like taking off his coat and like unbuttoning a little bit, and then suddenly his whole body shifts and changes and grows into the hideous, monstrous beast.
So are you saying I didn't use charm person, or that I did?
I'm saying that he acted before you could use it.
Oh, okay. Okay. So I did not then.
Hybrid form.
Mm-hmm.
he's not cool enough to have braids.
He looks better in this form. I'm just
That
saying.
that
little
gives
bit.
me owl vibes.
Gives you what?
Gives me owl vibes.
He's such an alpha.
Oh
Ugh.
God, don't you dare. Don't you dare.
All right, so he changes, and then he immediately goes after Astrid.
I have rapier and shield.
All right, and he is going to attack you, try and bite you, and claw you.
Rude.
Mhm.
What is on your face? Honey?
Here's the funny thing. I'm really glad you came out here because I've planned that that you would come out at some point for this,
Me?
and just everybody, just you guys would come out and meet him here. But then you were going to go to the house. I don't have a battle map for the house, so now I have to do it. But now you've got it. So you gave me a battle map, and I really appreciate it. Okay, so he bites you,
Rude.
Astrid, for unfortunately crits for 21 piercing damage, and you need to make a con save. Okay, Emmerich, your turn.
Emmerich's gonna cast spiritual weapon.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna do that.
18. For con, 18.
7. Oh, you've saved. No problem.
Let's do that. Hold on. No, give me the thingy. Okay, there we go. It's gonna go here. I'm gonna attack him. Excuse me, sorry. All right, that's +6, so that's a 21.
Okay, that hits.
1d8 plus 3 force damage.
Mhm.
All right, that's 6 damage.
Okay,
And then, so that was a bonus action, so I'm gonna use my action to use my fire breath.
okay,
And I'm gonna move here so that I make sure I'm not gonna hit anyone else.
okay.
So that is, I believe, a DC 13
Okay,
dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity save. Okay. He saves.
So that's half as much, but it is still 2d10 fire
Yep.
damage, but half as much.
Mhm.
So let me get those d10. Okay, so that's 8. Halved is 5 fire damage.
Okay. Okay. Next is Hannah.
Sorry, I'm eating candy.
It's okay.
She is gonna slip right here.
Mhm.
And she is gonna clip him with binding ice at 3rd level.
Okay.
Wait, can I just one? Oh, so the 1d8 is a 1, and then the other is 18.
Right.
I would like to re-roll that 1.
Sure.
I'll take it.
Okay. So that's 23 total. He doesn't make the save. So
So he does make the save. That means he is not hindered, right?
Yep.
Damn. And I would like to give Bardic Inspiration to Astrid.
speaking of, yes.
Bonus action motherfucking rage.
All right.
I'll let out some steam, hopefully. And I'm just gonna swing on him.
Okay.
That is 18 plus. So 23
Mm-hmm.
to hit.
That hits, definitely.
And I'm pissed off enough. I'm doing a divine strike or divine smite. Any
Good.
chance he's undead?
No.
So that is 6 regular damage plus plus 10 more radiant damage.
All right. Probably good you use the eyes, by the way, Rachel, because that's not a human. It's not a person.
Yeah.
And
I thought you
then she's gonna keep her butt exactly where she is,
Mm-hmm.
and whoever he goes to attack, her reaction will be to do disadvantage.
Okay.
That's me.
All right. Wow.
So yeah, she is straight up crying and she's like, "You killed my mother." And she's gonna hex him with a bonus action.
All right.
And then I will throw an Eldritch Blast. That's
Did you know
that's
the
a
way to
natural 20.
Nice.
Do it. Yeah.
That is what you deserve, you fucker.
Did you know any way to a woman's heart is by killing her mom?
I think he found out with their mom that the way that the woman's heart is just to take it out.
Yeah.
Yikes.
So 12 force damage and 6 necrotic.
Okay.
And then I'll do another Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Get him.
That would be a 24 to hit.
That hits.
I almost rolled double damage again.
Oh,
So 11, it's almost the same. Sorry, 10 force damage and 1 necrotic.
Okay. All right. Elena.
I am gonna step in front of Val
Mm-hmm.
between him and her. I'm going to cast Conjure Animals and bring out 4 giant vipers.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2. Oh, that's a toad. Don't bring the toad out. 3.
3 vipers and a toad. And the toad is riding on one of the viper's heads. Yes.
Just gonna get them all nice and cozy in there. Huh? Emmerich, hope you like snakes. Do they act now or?
They have to roll their own initiative.
Yeah,
That sounds like a pain in the butt.
I'll roll the initiative.
Okay, is it?
All of them go at the same time.
I was just gonna ask if they rolled as a group.
No, they're all as a group, and they're going to go right after you. So,
Lovely, they suck at initiative just like their creator. And then I won't do a totem just yet.
all right. If you've got nothing else, then
Yep.
some viper bites.
Okay. +6 to hit. First one is a 14.
That misses.
Second one, ooh, natural 20.
That
Hey.
hits.
4, 12 piercing damage. So
Okay.
that's max damage on that one. And
Okay.
the target must make a DC 11 Constitution saving throw.
Okay. He failed.
He's gonna take 8 poison damage.
Okay.
So that was number 2.
Mhm,
Number 3 is a 22.
mhm.
5 damage, and then another con save.
Okay.
I just found out the power of snakes, guys.
Yeah, he made that one.
Okay. He takes half as much on a successful save.
Mhm.
Ooh, that one was really good. That was a 14, so 7.
Okay.
Nice.
And then the last one, it was a 14, so that one doesn't hit.
Okay.
My snakies.
He says, Raoul's petty annoyances.
They're
He
called
looks at Val again. He said,
vipers.
I'm surprised that you didn't just follow your brother out to me.
Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. It's about damn time.
Are we
Okay.
keeping him alive still?
So he is going to attack. He's going to try and get rid of these vipers. They annoy him. All right.
Sorry,
Okay.
Lillian, I'm not giving the vipers a disadvantage.
That's fine.
Okay.
'Cause if
They
you
have a
move-
14 armor class.
Okay. He hits and kills one with his bite and with his claws. He injures another.
Yeah, be distracted by the snakes, you big dumb wolf.
Okay.
I didn't think Val could hate this guy more, but
Yeah.
Good news.
apparently-
Good news is
I tried.
if we kill him, Alan's cured. If we kill him,
I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And your
Yeah.
mother's freed.
Yeah.
we
By
can
the
find
way,
a powder
you do
box.
notice that he seems to heal some when his turn starts. So
Well, fuck that guy.
Don't have any silver.
Emmerich,
Oh, I do.
All right, Emmerich is gonna beat him at his own game and is going to polymorph into his true form.
Oh, God.
nice.
Yeah.
Do the snakes need to make room?
No, he's still medium.
Okay.
Okay, it's change shape. He's gonna be a big boy. He's just kind of beefy. There we go.
All right.
And
That's your
bonus,
action.
right? My bonus action
Yeah.
is going to be the
Nice.
spiritual weapon because that's still
Mhm.
up, and I can still use that.
Nice. Tactics.
Natural 20.
Nice.
All right, let's go. D8, D8.
3 of us have gotten natural
Oh.
20s on them so far.
I got a 7, so that's 14.
Okay.
Hold on, 14, and then plus the bonus is
It's from last game. We're getting
plus
getting-
6. All right, so that's 14 plus 6 is 20. 20 points of force damage
Okay.
raked across his back,
Mm-hmm.
and he's snarling and growling.
Uh-huh. Okay. It is Hannah's turn.
Yeah. She is gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Wait, was that 25 or 20? Ah, she can stop there, it's fine.
Mhm.
She's gonna do, we'll do Bane.
Okay.
Um,
Right. All right, he saves.
Why? Wow.
Fuck this guy.
Bullshit.
Okay, Bardic Inspiration to Val, because she needs it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get it, Val. There are other ways of finding the powder box. We don't need it.
That's my turn.
Okay. Astrid, your turn.
with him healing.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have any logical knowledge that switching to a silvered short sword is a good idea?
No, not necessarily. You know that silver is good against werewolves, that's all you know.
I think she's just gonna grin at him and switch.
Okay.
The question is,
I forgot I was left-handed.
what?
Yeah.
She's ambidextrous. This is fine. I'm left-handed. It's great.
Princess Bride.
Yeah.
So,
Love that movie.
what
Mm-hmm.
do I to determine for the short sword? What's my? How do I?
Oh,
get
your
that?
pluses? It should be the same as the rapier.
Same as right here. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So she's just gonna grin at him and switch.
Mm-hmm.
Go at it. I'm gonna do reckless, which also
Okay.
means he'll have advantage against me, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting this fucker. Ready, Zippy? 14. So 19.
That hits.
And then it should be with the sword. Does it get the +2 rage damage? I forget.
Yeah, it's all melee.
Okay,
So
so
it's 1d6 damage instead of 1d8, but other
Okay.
than that, it's the same as the rapier.
and then for the can I add the rage damage last turn, which was
Oh.
2.
Okay.
And then this is going to be. Did the divine smite seem to do anything other than just normal damage to him?
All of the damage you guys have done has seemed to affect him, but
Nothing.
nothing spectacularly more than other stuff. So
Well, her bonus action is going to be to get the spell slot back.
Okay.
and then she's going to use it again. So that is 7 silver short sword damage.
Mm-hmm.
And 14 radiant damage.
Wow.
I rolled an 8 and a 6 on 2d8.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
She's daring him. She's probably going to go down. She's daring him. 'Cause he has advantage against her now.
Oh, you're sure.
Fine.
Yeah. I think she's just still like crying.
Oh.
But she'll yeah, I mean she'll just Eldritch Blast again.
Oh, +2 for the rage.
Okay.
+2 regular damage. I have to remember that
Mm-hmm.
once I've raged.
Oh, I think a 23 will hit.
It does.
Wow. 13 force damage,
All right.
3 necrotic, and then another attack. Oh, well, that's a nat 1, so.
I was just about to say you're inspired, but that wouldn't help anything.
No, that would not help a nat 1. So yeah, she'll be done.
Okay. Elena.
Can I squeeze through these two and hit him with something?
Yeah, you can hit him from there. Yeah, he's large. So.
Okay, I'm gonna hit him with Zara's sickle,
Ah.
which is silvered. Oh, that's bad. That's like that's a 13. That doesn't.
That misses. Sorry. Any other actions you got?
I just look back at Val and I go, "Stay with us."
And now, Vipers.
Turn. First one.
Vipers.
Ooh, 21.
That hits.
7 damage, and he needs to make a con save.
Okay. Wow, he failed again.
8 poison.
Okay.
Second one. Ooh, natural 20 again.
Nice.
Oh, well, there goes my D4 on the floor. Okay.
Don't step on it.
3 and 1. So 8.
Mm-hmm.
And then he has to make a con save.
Right.
The poison damage, does that get doubled too? Does the poison damage get doubled from the nat 20?
It's 2. Yes, it does.
Okay. 9.
Okay.
So
He
that would
made the
be
save,
18,
though,
but it'd be back down to 9.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, and
the Viper takes him down,
oh,
and when he goes down, he shifts back into human form. He's not that big.
unleash Thanos. I think the last one's
Only
just gonna.
his ego is that big.
It is.
The last one's just gonna go for it because it's a Viper and doesn't know if there's a plan.
Okay.
Oh, it went 28. That was so close, but okay, no hit.
All right. He is dead and does not regenerate this turn because someone hit him with silver. So you won.
Emery's still gonna go towards him,
Yeah.
growling.
Uh-huh.
Unless someone stops him, he's probably gonna bite him
Okay.
or like tear into him.
So I'm not stopping him.
Yeah, he tears into him.
Mm-hmm.
Asha's actually going to be more worried about Val.
Yeah, I'm gonna immediately like let the snakes go away.
Mm-hmm.
And what's cool is his bite does burn. So
Are you all right?
yeah, turn around and look at Val.
No, I'm not.
Should we go check on your brother?
We should check on your brother.
Do you see my Oh, she looks at Emmerich like just
Emmerich?
realizing.
Emmerich,
Emmerich,
when you come back,
sun's
need
getting
to-
real
we
low,
need
my
to
bud.
know, Val's mother, is she here?
he's gonna kind of step back again and like shake, and then like shake his head like he's trying to clear his head, and he'll go back to normal.
Okay, about that time, her ghost shows up. So everybody.
He
can
probably
see her.
does still have like blood on his face though.
Yeah.
Everyone can see her.
Yeah, everyone can see her. Second up.
Looks icy. It's not pretty.
I'm gonna quietly do some healing on Astrid.
All right. She's like shook up. She's like, you killed the wolf. He has my heart somewhere. But if you bury it tonight, I'll be able to rest. Thank you. I love you, Val.
I love you too, Mom. She'll like, I don't know, start looking for her heart on.
So if you go look at the clothes that he took off, inside one of his cool jacket pockets is a wooden box. Inside is the heart.
Did he have any money on him?
No.
Damn it.
It's like I'm gonna ransack his
Priorities much?
No, she found the heart, and I'm a vindictive bitch to this asshole. But if he doesn't have anything on him, okay. Did you bring your shovel?
I always have my shovel.
Is her
Remember that your clothes don't change with you though, so you've got to go back and get it.
Damn it. He's putting on his clothes.
Do you want to do this at the house?
Is there Derek? I'm assuming there's like a cemetery in town, right?
No cemetery. People usually bury their dead on the property.
Okay.
But you have a family plot that's in the backyard, basically.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
If we bury Sebastian here, he won't rise as the undead, right?
You'd have to bury him in the circle.
And no one would find him.
Is that bad? Do I know if that would be bad for the magic?
Well, you think that usually you guys would burn the bodies in the.
I can use my fire breath again.
Let's actually save that. The Baron or the Burgermaster might want to know.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
We might need proof. Or we could just say he went missing.
I did kind of mess him up a bit. He's like wiping his face.
We could just say he went missing.
We should probably take him. He might still have family who aren't as terrible as he is.
He doesn't, right? He doesn't have any family, does
Not that you know of.
No.
Emmerich.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So when you say that, Val goes, he didn't have any family, but I still think we should tell the authorities the truth.
Also, Emmerich, what healing did I get?
Oh, I gave you 15 points of healing. It was in the chat.
Well, let's put him in the circle so that he doesn't change or some undead thing comes and gets him. But also, because I don't want to drag a body to town, but also there's like this undead guy
Okay,
walking around.
Then
Like,
let's just put him in a circle. Let's get back to the house.
Let's put them in the study with the other corpses.
Can someone stronger than me
Yeah.
do these
No,
honors, please?
Yeah.
All right,
drag him over.
you drag his corpse up into.
Hi, Hip.
Yeah, I think Val is still just standing there holding the box, staring at it.
After we move him up into the circle, Astra's gonna come over and just ask. Do you want the hug? Do you want the hug,
Oh, sorry.
Val?
Yeah, she'll just like kind of nod a little.
She'll give her a very gentle hug.
group hug. I jump in there.
She just starts crying more.
Aw.
Join the hug.
And then there's Hannah.
She'll hug. She'll
Yes.
hug. Yeah, she'll get in there. It's fine. Just don't
Group
touch her back,
hug.
otherwise
There-
she'll wig out on you.
There's good news in this bad news. Alan should be better.
Yeah,
We may have just saved him.
yeah, but if
And now we know. Now it's not a secret, or it's not a mystery anymore.
I never thought he would do this.
It's hard when it's somebody you know.
You thought that your mother's heart would do what?
What?
He had when he said
When he monologued,
yeah.
He took
He
his
said-
mother. Oh, sorry.
yeah, you guys can tell your characters to remember. So if you don't, it's fine.
Al just shakes her head. Like,
He was trying to do some stupid magic.
He said the
Ritual
beautiful
magic.
woman gave it to him.
Well, whoever this bitch is, I'm gonna scar her face. Is the first thing I do.
If we wait until tomorrow, I can ask him more about or what he was doing.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
We will be here tomorrow too, so
With the snow and the cold, he shouldn't decay, and also in the circle he shouldn't turn.
You should go check on your brother, tell your father, and put your mother to rest.
Mm.
So like break the hug and start walking. She probably moved the token. Do 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 do.
All right. So you guys head back to Val's house.
Does
A little more somber.
quick question about my
Mhm.
change shape. Does it count as another change shape if I turn back into my humanoid form?
Yes.
That's what I thought.
guys, we should offer her a little bit privacy with her father.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
just making sure we're all on the same page here.
As she's like walking ahead of us, we're all like, we should give her some space.
But the puppy isn't here.
My screen is I don't see my icon. Ah, thank you.
No worries. Okay, so you get back to the house. And when you do, Emil's just trying to be normal and, keeping the shop up and running, anything like that. It's not snowing out anymore, by the way, but it's still kind of windy.
Hmm.
Well, he said, what did you find out? Well,
Val's just like holding the box and she goes, and then she just like starts bawling.
We went to the Standing Stones and Sebastian was there. He admitted to us that he was responsible for your wife's passing and your son's changes.
what?
He turned into a werewolf and attacked
What?
us. We
Val's just like nodding, like
we
Yeah, he's watching off for cues.
we disposed of him, and what he was planning had to do something with your wife's heart, which is, and I point at the box.
God. Oh, the gods. I don't.
It's a lot to take in, but
Everything's a lot to take in. It's crazy.
Is Alan still downstairs?
No, he's upstairs now playing. I just didn't move a second.
Okay.
He hasn't heard yet.
Astrid's gonna go over and just be near him.
Okay.
Same.
Did he hear what?
No, he didn't hear, so
Okay.
he's like,
So
what?
she's gonna go over and like entertain him. How you doing?
Okay.
Like
Okay.
try
And
and not
Merkel
show that
also.
she's heard it all and like, yeah.
So a few
Good.
seconds into that, Emil breaks down too, and he starts crying. Big heaping tears.
Val
And
will go hug.
sobs.
Val will hug her father.
Yeah. He'll hug her too. A lot. That son of a bitch. Literally.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know he was gonna go do this.
What could you have done?
Married
Could
him.
any of us? Well, I don't think that would have been an optimal solution. He probably would have turned you or something.
Sorry, that singular sentence cemented that this character's Val's dad. Oh, that's where she gets it from. Okay.
that would not have been an optimal solution. That was funny.
This town. What is wrong with it? What is wrong with it that I thought it was a normal town, and it's full of monsters. My God, the gods. Right.
We can lay her to rest now.
Yeah, that would be good. Let's do that. Let's do that.
Stop. Sorry.
And then he heads outside with you guys to the plot area where most of his elders or ancestors are buried. So
To disguise it to Alan, I'm just gonna be like, we found something of your mom's that's pretty important, and your sister and father would like to bury it with her.
he's like, okay.
Do you want to come outside with them, or would you rather stay in here?
When you guys get outside, Alan looks at Val and his dad. She said, it's part of her body, isn't it?
Val just looks to her dad like, I'm not answering that.
Like he says, yes. Yes, Alan. He's like, I'm 10. You can treat me like a grown up. I think he's 10. That's what I remember.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Don't grow up too fast, though.
He kind of smiles a little bit. He looks like he's holding back tears.
Aw.
Mhm,
Val will put a arm around him.
mhm. Okay. So, all right, Amal says some words thanking the gods and the spirits for protecting his daughter and for bringing back at least a part of his wife. And, not a professional at eulogies, but he's got a little bit of charisma and he comes up with something.
I think Val will attempt to sing like a song her mother used to sing.
Cool.
She's not really trained in performance, but I'll give it a shot.
14, it's okay.
It's passable.
Yeah. Only Hannah thinks it's kind of bad.
You have bardic inspiration.
Oh, I do. You know what? I'm gonna add that bad boy. Was that a D6?
Mhm.
So 17 now.
All right.
Hey, that's good.
Now it's
I'm gonna, while this is happening, I'm gonna like make food.
uh-huh.
Hannah will help.
People make food when people are sad.
Mhm.
She'll
Emmerich
try to
will-
help. She might get in the way, but she'll help.
Emmerich will offer his digging expertise if they are requested.
Yeah. He
I'm an
appreciates
expert
that.
digger.
Yeah. He appreciates that.
I think Astrid's standing away from kind of everything and just watching the town. And
Mhm.
like, if she sees anyone trying to like memorize faces and how do they walk and all of that, like
Yeah.
she's getting more and more paranoid about this town of like, what the fuck you gonna do to my friends? But also as a way to like kind of distract her from what's going on. Ironically, I'm now back to the same amount of hit points that I was when my rest was interrupted this morning.
All right.
Well,
Eventually everybody heads back into place. Emma's obviously distressed. But they've already mourned for her, but it's still hard. So
After some time, after an appropriate amount of time, like a
Mhm.
couple hours,
mhm.
Lelena looks to Val and goes, "Do you want to try and see if it worked?"
Still there?
Hmm?
Do you mean if? Oh, Alan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your-
So
Your mom's
where?
always gonna be there.
Yeah. Where is Alan right now, Derek?
He's with you guys. So in
Okay.
the kitchen or wherever.
So she will take off that silver raven
Mhm.
pendant that she has and go over to Alan and say, we may have killed the one that bit you. So
Oh. Okay.
want to see if you're good or not.
Mm.
Do you mind touching this?
No. He still has the reaction.
I mean, what the fuck?
But you can give me an Arcana roll if you'd like.
Sure.
We all like heavy sigh.
You might need to
That's
burn it. Burn him.
a 19.
It might be that now that you believe that the one trigger is dead, the spell will
Oh.
I
Wait,
have
what?
remove curse prepared.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
We did them in the wrong order, guys.
Yeah, if Emmerich is in the room or nearby, I'll be like, Emmerich, can you try removing
Mhm. Yep, Yep.
curse?
of course. Is Alan like sitting at the table or something?
Yeah.
He'll sit down next to him and kind of like just offer a hand so Alan could take it. And he'll go ahead and cast remove curse.
Okay. All right, it's casted. And then if you test again, he no longer has the reaction.
Yay!
He says, I'm cured. That's pretty good. Thank you.
Hey guys, we finally did a first side quest goals.
I
She'll-
would have. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, Val's just gonna give her brother a hug.
Yeah, he gives a hug back.
Aw.
This means I don't have to sleep in the cage anymore.
Yes.
Do you want a pretty cool memento?
I don't know. It wasn't that fun, really.
Oh,
I mean, it
okay.
was, but not.
Okay, never mind then.
Thank you.
What did you have?
A wolf's tooth. I
Oh,
was gonna make him a necklace.
Hmm.
Oh, and I would have made flowers
Okay,
for the
for the funeral.
Is Dad around, or do we
Yeah.
need Alan to?
No, he's around. Anybody's around here in the house I want to talk to.
Yeah.
Now you just can go back to pretending to be a big scary monster.
He says, well, now I have to decide if I want to learn the sword or learn magic like my sister, because she told me you can't do both.
You can do both.
I told you you could do both. You did not listen to me.
Oh,
Astrid
okay.
does
Well, then I want to
both.
do both.
Astrid does
All
both.
right. I have to
Yeah,
decide which one I
Astrid
I-
was the person I talked about.
Oh, yeah.
actually.
I would like to say you could also learn shovel.
Oh.
You could also you can also be cat.
Inspiration.
Yeah.
You can al-
Seriousness that you just said that. Like,
You can
you can also learn shovel.
you could also be cat.
Yeah. I don't like cats.
There are many things you can do, but yes, you can do weapons and magic.
I look at Val.
They make me sneeze.
I don't trust him anymore.
Oh, that's fair. Well, that's understandable. They make him sneeze. That's understandable.
You could be a naked cat.
Mhm.
Well,
They would still make you sneeze
right,
because it's the saliva.
Well, I'll think about it.
yeah,
Okay.
you need a little direction there, Alan.
Just whatever you do, be good.
Okay, that was my plan.
Good. Hmm.
All right. If nobody has anything else, though, I think we'll end it for tonight. Right there.
Yeah, I think that was enough emotional trauma for one
Right?
evening.
Yeah.
Emotional damage, emotional damage.
Still had a funeral this session just for a different person.
Yeah.
Right?
I
Oh,
told you it was a special funeral episode.
I have to say, Sebastian being a werewolf, I did not see that coming at all.
Yeah.
That was good.
He was
Straight up
Beauty
thought it was
and
like,
the
oh, this is
Beast.
just a little piece of whatever. Like,
He's a
Mhm.
predator through and through.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Ugh,
oofta.
upsetting.
I'm
I
glad I surprised you with something.
am very happy that not only is Emmerich back, but he
Mhm.
can choose to be Giant Doggo.
Mhm.
It's very,
It's not
Uh-huh.
just like, yeah.
very, very good for me.
Guess what? Also, we'll have text roleplay this week.
Yeah.
Because there's not a dead character that we need to react.
And we're not like in the middle of a fight or like about to die or something.
I counted, and that was we did at least fights without a break.
Yeah.
And
And Nikki, we can go ahead and disconnect whenever you're ready.
yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, that was
Thanks for
good.
watching.
Thanks for watching. Bye. Bye.
Oh lordy.
I can't wait to find this pretty bitch and just kill her.
Same. It's definitely the hag.
Wait,
Yeah.
I don't think Nikki turned Nikki.
So
Nikki,
I
you
think
there?
we're still on. Yeah.
Yeah, we're still.
Are we clear? Are
We're
we
good
done?
to go.